the show where we catch you up on what the heck is happening.
It was recently announced that Donald Trump does his own makeup. Look, we kind of already knew this. There's a reason that no one was asking him to drop his skincare routine.
And if it was done by an actual makeup artist, they might have been less qualified for their job than Donald Trump was qualified for his as president. And we just can't have that.
Meanwhile, for Trump supporters, the Capitol riot trials are still ongoing. One defendant reportedly asked that his ankle monitor be removed because of the beeping noise. This just in, man in jail asked for a different outfit, says, "Orange is just not my color."
I'm Marriya Schwarz.
And I'm Brooke Rees. Now let's catch you up on the news.
A woman who was rescued 11 kilometers off from the Dutch coast said that she was simply swimming. Oh yeah, and Rose was simply floating.
A bishop famed for his exorcisms recently left the church after falling in love with a writer of satanic erotic fiction. Seems like the opening lines in some of those exorcisms might actually have been, "The power of Christ compels you to go on a date with me."
CBS announced a cringy competition game show starring 6 activists creatively titled The Activist. Early title ideas that were thrown out included Who Wants to Destroy Millionaires?, America's Got Systemic Problems, and There Is No Amazing Race.
According to a senior aide, Buckingham Palace does support Black Lives Matter, just as long as it is not Meghan Markle's.
According to the makers of the Roomba, the new model uses artificial intelligence to avoid smearing dog poop all over your house.
So if it happens, I just hate you.
An NBC story outed a Cleveland barbershop for not being what it appears on the outside. We've heard that one before.
A judge denied a divorce, saying that the couple might be able to work things out. I didn't know that the Hallmark Channel had its own courtroom drama.
A New York hospital had to pause baby deliveries after many staff walked out due to a COVID vaccine mandate. Reportedly, the laboring women were told to just hold it.
Astronomers are still looking for the elusive Planet 9. It's time for Pluto to whip off her glasses and tell us she's been here the whole time. Right in front of us.
Kim Kardashian arrived in New York City in a literal head-to-toe leather dominatrix ensemble. Rumor has it Kim was getting just a little bit fed up with all the press appearances and asked her pal Ariana Grande to step in for her.
Officials were not able to recover a rumored time capsule from the Confederacy at the base of the Robert E. Lee statue in Richmond. But if those Confederates were trying to preserve the Confederate flag, don't worry. We unfortunately still have that.
Hunters are trying to solve the mystery of why a Mississippi alligator stomach was filled with relics that span thousands of years. Personally, I think the answer is pretty clear here. He did just take a page out of Britain's book and steal them and then claim them as his own.
While a man's wife was in the ICU from COVID-19, he stood outside her window for 10 days with a sign that said, "I love you." Meanwhile, someone else had a sign that said, "Say it's carol singers."
In an attempt to be more eco-friendly, Taco Bell is asking its customers to send back any used sauce packets so that they can then recycle them. In turn, Burger King is asking all of its customers to send back their uneaten fries so that they can reheat them for the next batch of customers.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time on The Catch Up. Kilometers off of the kilometers? Kilometers. Okay. Kilometers.